Hello, happy bros. Hey, you're about to get a face full of the Ken Bozak. He's a mentor. That's what I heard. He's a connector. Oh, yeah. He's a brilliant leader. I've seen it. He's Ken Bozak. Oh, happy bro. You gotta get some Bitcoin and hold it. Happy bros. You gotta get those NFTs and you gotta hodl that stuff. You gotta hodl it. 'Cause I'm Ken bro. We got your Bitcoin, bro. He's an original. Buy some NFTs and hold them. How many times does he have to tell you? Going to the moon. We're 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 gonna get real high. 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 Yeah, we're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. Bro, we're going to the moon. Oh yeah, we're going to the moon. We're gonna get real high. Real high. Yep. Real high. Hello, happy bros. Come get your Ken Bozak.
That conversation.
All right, we're live.
We're live. How's
We're
it going,
live.
everybody? We made it to the show.
Let's see, I got the chat up. Crypto Sultan, how goes it, bro? That's Corey Cottrell on the vocals. M Blue from Uplift producing
Powerfully
the
Blue.
music there, and the art was done by AJ Tunes. It's a $1 NFT pinned to my Twitter.
Pin that bad boy.
Mellow Fellow Boards, how goes it, bro? Austin, Chill Breezy, Nifty Sacks, how goes it, bro?
I remember
I
him.
hear Sacks every time I see your name and icon. You can just like hear the music.
That's who we were interviewing when I was in Austin. And I was like on the street. It was him and our other buddy.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. When you were like laying down on the ground.
I was on the sidewalk laying on the cement.
Yeah, you made me put my feet up on my desk. I remember that. I was like, this dude's comfortable. I feel like I should be too.
Get comfy.
We have a Hash Brown in the chat. Love you, bro. Bro said Bitcoin boom incoming as India is tipped as 10th economy to adopt crypto. Ooh, after El Salvador. Okay, yeah. I can see that. That would be pretty big, but I mean, also India and China, they're always like every other month banning it and then unbanning it and then adopting it and accepting it and then banning it and then, you know what I mean?
Like a child. It's like that child that keeps screwing up. Like they got in trouble at school again. Disown them. Oh, we love you. You did good. I don't know. I think that's how crypto is right now. It's like the bastard child of society.
Yeah, it's the black sheep money.
For sure.
Dogecoin Kid, what up, DJ? You know, burger.
Hey, man.
That dude knows how to scratch a record. What's up, Dogecoin Kid? I hear you're doing a face reveal. You should do an NFT face reveal. Like if people buy the NFT and it sells out, and then your next NFT will be a face reveal, and then you airdrop it to the people that paid for the face reveal NFT. Anyway.
You should have to blend two of them to see your face.
Yeah. What's up, Rift? How goes it? Senor Lupe, I love you, bro. He says,
Hey,
hola,
aye.
amigos. Oh,
Hey.
shit. Old School's in the chat. What up, Old School? Hello, bros. Miggy's in the chat, but, like, Miggy's
But he's
like,
also there.
Miggy's, like, right fucking there. So, yeah. Hi, Miggy.
Hi. My videos are so delayed.
Sorry.
That's great. The Adventures of Minor X. Word bro. How goes it, Adventures?
Sounds official. Like that sounds pretty wild. I don't know.
Hey, Mister. I see you in the chat. What's poppin'? Not
Mister.
much, guys. I just wanted to let you know CNBC has another article for us. It came out today, just a few moments ago. NFT sales are dropping, but believers still see the future for digital collectibles. So another article talking about how the NFT bubble already burst, non-fungible tokens and tokenized art. The whole craze is kind of over. The fad is kind of failing. You can kind of see across the board non-fungible token sales are diminishing across the board here. And I think this just might be Ethereum NFT sales. Yeah.
It seems that way.
But I think exactly. I think this is just, it doesn't say for sure, but the amount of money that we're seeing here is like possible.
Yeah, they don't draw a distinction, but just because of the dollar amount that we're seeing, I would assume it's on ETH only.
Yeah, like $176 million, maybe. Anyway, they're not, I think, taking into account all the other blockchains that are supporting NFTs right now. Looking at those sales, the sales aren't dropping. I think they're just being diversified across the board, across many NFT platforms and blockchains, marketplaces. It's not just Ethereum anymore. It's not just OpenSea. And that's their catalyst for, I think, this information. Looking at one blockchain's sales across just a few marketplaces, not noticing that there is a plethora of options out there now, and they might need to rebuild that aggregator of data where it comes from multiple blockchains, multiple marketplaces, and even OTC. A lot of people don't take into consideration that a lot of these NFTs are no longer being bought and sold on marketplaces due to the 10% or more commission fees. When you're starting to get into six figures of art, yeah, it's nice to have an escrow, but when you know people personally that you can buy and sell to, saving 10% off that commission, you're going to OTC that art. So there's silent auctions that happen in telegrams. I've been there. So I'm just saying there's things that they're not taking into consideration. That's all.
And even this, the collectible side of it. So before, only the art was selling for the millions and millions of dollars, but we had a CryptoPunk just sell for $11.7 million. So I think that we're seeing maybe some parts of the market have cooled off, but other parts are really, they've already found support a while ago and they're starting to climb again. I think that a lot of these, we were reading about Axie Infinity and, there's CryptoPunks, NBA Top Shot. These are still drawing millions and millions and millions of dollars. In some ways, I would argue that it's not slowed, it's slowed down, but I'd argue it's not speeding up either or slowing down at this point. It's just finding some level to sit at that we can actually build on again. We see this in all markets. You go up, you stabilize, you scribble sideways for a bit, and then we're due for a big increase again.
Yeah, and you can see that with all the markets. They kind of highlighted it, but with ass backwards logic. Bitcoin, they say, for example, has fallen from record high of nearly 65,000 in April to just over 39,000 as of Monday. Yeah, that's the entire, you're right. Bitcoin has gone down and everything kind of followed with that. That's not NFTs going, that's the market in general.
Yeah.
That's, I don't know. It's just the ass backwards logic they have here. It's they see the logic, but then they just worded it. You know what I mean? They didn't see that they, were making sense on the other side of that argument. Bitcoin it's down. Everything's going to follow suit. Of course, NFT sales are going to too. It's not, you know what I mean? It's not anything different. It's not just NFT sales are down and Bitcoin is going up. That would be a different, maybe you're right
Bitcoin,
on if that was happening.
It's and even with Bitcoin, if you look at the last month, and you're looking at the chart right now, the last 2 weeks look solid. It looks like it's kind of hanging, but actually starting to build. And then the last month, it looks pretty actually kind of stable. If you're worried about a $3,000 fluctuation, you shouldn't be in that market anyway, in some ways. These are volatile things. And that's going to shake you out. You weren't meant to be a part of it. So I see stability. When I see something holding the same range for weeks, that's positive. It means something good's probably about to happen.
Yep.
So it's like this stability. You see the stability in wax too. Like it's been very stable even during these tough times. Bitcoin hasn't made too many moves to the downside since, like right before shitcoin, basically. Like right before that Bitcoin weekend, things were dropping, selling. Things have started to look better and better since then.
Dogecoin Kid said, sucks when the market is skipped, but I respect it. What are you talking about? Anyway.
Don't say weird stuff and not clarify.
Right? It's like now that's all I can think of. Yo, Dingleberry's up in here. What's up, bro? How goes it? Right here we see they can't even see it. I'm putting the article up right now. So it says right here, obviously, proponents of NFTs don't see the recent slowdown as the end of the road for the market. No, at all. Sorry, but not sorry. You just don't get it. High-profile NFTs selling for millions of dollars was a sure sign that the market was treating them as speculative assets. Exactly. That's the problem. Nobody bought Picasso's first fucking painting for hundreds of millions of dollars because they were speculating on the future. You know what I mean? He worked at that for a very long fucking time. So they're over speculating on the price of like a Beeple art, and even Beeple said like they're stupid. It was $69 million for a JPEG. Like even he said it was stupid. Like, and he's not wrong. People are treating
that's the ultimate trolling. You defend it, and then you flip it when you're like, "This is crazy."
Yeah, like
and that's what a real artist does.
I feel $1 NFTs are where it's at. People could have sold 69 million $1 NFTs just as easy as he sold one for 69 million. So I think he'll see the light. He was doing a lot of that for a while, but then I think he understood that Ethereum was a scam and he stopped. So right here we see the bigger question for NFTs is their long-term value, which we believe, them talking in the article here, is likely significant. And I feel like they understand, this is a long-term play. The high speculative value people are giving it today is absurd, but it's actually kind of giving it a floor for the future. We start seeing these $69 million NFTs today. What are they worth in 100 years? Real long-term when you think of art. The answer is fucking priceless. So money is irrelevant when there's not enough of it that can get you the things that you want.
Yeah, and I mean, look at that piece of art that you were moving this morning. It had a certificate on the back, right? I mean, that thing, you can't track that around the world as people move with it. I mean, it's so beautiful that this stuff can't just get lost when somebody's moving or like get put in a storage unit somewhere. Like, it's amazing. And that's another beautiful thing as an artist, where it's like it doesn't matter what the market is. Like there's still gonna be so many users of this tech just because of the fact that right there alone, like you're not gonna be muted, you're not gonna be put in a closet somewhere, you're gonna be displayed to whoever wants to see it, like you're visible in this wallet. So I think that's kind of a cool thing that a lot of people haven't like explored when you're kind of talking about value. Like everybody's talking about like the greed aspect is like, what's the ROI on this? Well, like, what are the use cases that are still being explored and developed also? Like, we can't predict an ROI on something that hasn't been done yet, but we know these things are being worked on too.
Yep. It's
like early internet days. I just love that comparison. There's so much going on behind the scenes that the people writing these articles don't see. It makes sense that they're going to question it.
Yeah, but you're onto it right there, especially with the early internet days and how it really, kind of highlights, or I guess like how we do, history does repeat itself. Like this is totally very comparable to the internet, boom, .com boom or whatever they wanted to call it. We're seeing dApps and NFTs and things like that, and kind of those two worlds colliding here. I got the article up for the audience. This feels like a fucking crack in the matrix. The web's source code is being auctioned as an NFT by the inventor of the internet, the web, or the web source code, www. Tim Berners.
It looks like
Lee.
Berners-Lee. Berners-Lee. Tim Berners-Lee.
Yeah, but I didn't want it to be that. So Tim Berner, just going to get rid of that last four letters and whatever that symbol is. And Tim Berner.
Change your name, Tim.
Yeah,
this
Tim.
is much better.
Bad SEO. You think he would know about SEO.
Trust us.
It will be the first time Burner has been able to capitalize financially on what is widely viewed as one of the greatest innovations of our time. So the first question that came to my mind when I read that subtitle to the article was, this motherfucker never wrote a book. He never, like, you know what I mean? Like, this is the first time he's capitalizing financially on the what? Dude,
Are you calling him lazy?
I mean, yes, kind of. Like, if this is the first time he's ever making money off of this move, and I'm saying, like, bro, you never made a book. You never wrote a book. That's, like, the easiest way to, like, make money off of some stupid shit that you do is just write a fucking book. Or, like,
great point.
I don't know, never been on a talk show. I know they at least pay you in, like, crackers and soda in the green room. Like,
craft services got you.
Right. So, like, this
They got you.
This dude waited how many years to do? I'm just, all right. It's cool, but I don't think I believe it. It's the first time he's capitalizing financially off this. Is like, I think it's just an exaggeration.
It's narrative building.
Yeah. Maybe it's the first
Yeah, they
time
want, like, we need to help this guy, you know?
Yeah, I don't think he needs any fucking help. No.
Starting at $1,000 too. I mean, I know.
Yeah, that's
what
the
do you predict?
respectable part. I actually feel like
Yeah,
everybody's going to want to bid on it. But here's the problem. It's on
Same.
Ethereum. It's going to cost $1,000 to bid $1,000, and then it's going to cost you another $1,000 to get your $1,000 back. You fuck it. I mean, I don't know. Cool. If you have money to, like, waste, that's fun. But
yeah. I mean, eventually they'll just add that thing at restaurants where they're like, we're putting gratuity on this bill.
You're putting
And you'll just have this, we'll just have this understanding that, like, no matter what you do, there's going to be, like, extra stuff associated with it. You don't see coming.
That's great. There's a gas fee, and now we're getting a gratuity fee. That sounds just like Ethereum. Fucking pyramid scheme.
No, it'd be nice.
Yeah, it says right here, guys, the auction for the World Wide Web, WWW, NFT, titled, This Changed Everything. Did it, though? Did it? Will be run by Sotheby's in London for 7 days. It'll have a week-long auction run in London from June 23rd to the 30th, with bidding starting at $1,000. So I don't even think they're using Ethereum. They might just be using, like, fiat at the auction house, and, like, people just going in with their, like, checkbooks, like savage fucking, you know, cave people. And
I'm gonna bid
checks.
1,000. I want to bid at least 1,000 just to say I was a part of it.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna do that part right there.
I know.
The proceeds of this auction will benefit initiatives that Byrne and his wife support, Sotheby's said. So who the fuck knows what that is? That could be like...
Yeah, I wonder what the burners are into.
Fucking... I mean, the way they're being really coy about it here and not trying to tell us what they're doing with the money is like, what are you fucking into?
What is my money supporting?
Yeah, the proceeds of this auction will benefit initiatives that Burns and his wife support. That's it.
Uh-oh.
I love it.
That could be some bad stuff. It could be some good stuff. But it's like, who knows?
Maybe
that's the fun part.
It's
like a pack.
Maybe that's what they're doing. They're working on another W on that. www.
A W4.
Yeah, W4.
That'd be dope.
No, so this is cool though, actually, because the NFT does include the original timestamped files, which, in my opinion, is like, I don't know, how do you prove that these are the original files? Like, I want to know that these are original files off your shitty little fucking 1950s like fucking computer. Like, I don't know. Timestamp,
so it's weird, right? We're using this thing that's like designed to verify stuff and to make things like legit, and then we're gonna start potentially verifying non-legitimate information.
Yeah, thank you. Yes.
It's kind of like an irony that we're going to be...
Small irony here. It's like, okay, we have to trust you on this because, I mean, you know, if it was on the blockchain, I could verify it. Difference.
I mean, it is Tim Berners-Lee.
It does have physical swag coming with it too, Ben. You know, a physical signed letter, a digital poster. Yeah, I mean, it's cool. I like what they're doing. I think it's old school meets new school. It's as, you know, it's as retro as it can get, honestly. I mean, it's the oldest coming together to the newest. And for me, like you said, $1,000, it would be pretty ironic if that's all it got. Like, can the world agree that this is just it? That's it. Let's just bid $1,000. Don't go any higher. And let's
I wonder if I have enough money to get it. Probably not, but it would be interesting to get it and burn it.
Yeah, burn it. Just
I don't know. I mean, just to be like kind of a part of this culture. I think they don't realize what this culture is and does,
or the possibilities. That's the thing. Like, I don't think they're, like you just mentioned, just burn it. I'm like, yeah, exactly. Like, I don't think they're ready for that even to be a possibility.
Yeah, I want people to know I'm an artist. I want to make an expression. I want to be like, hey, like, check this out. I just burnt the original code for the internet. Like, that's cool. That's crazy.
Then you go to try to use the internet and it just says error 404. Nothing. You just broke the internet. The www gone. You deleted.
Would you do it if you could?
Yes.
I would do it right now. I would do it right now.
Somebody was talking about, like, with how much money Jeff Bezos has, like, how much damage he could do if he decided to become, like, Adolf Hitler of, like, 2020. And I was just like, he doesn't even have to spend a single penny to fucking ruin the world and get the entire world to go into World War III. All he has to do is turn off Amazon web server. He turns off that, everything stops working. Yeah. Everything. Payment channels, fucking hospital rec, everything goes down, bro.
Even if he supplied their infrastructure with, like, these bots that could, like, send out certain info or something like that, like, he's got such.
I'm telling you right now, if I could turn the internet off with one click, I'd fucking do it. Gone.
I would.
Bitcoin gone, NFTs gone, your fucking FICO score gone, everything gone. Just turn it off.
That's in Fight Club. That was the idea behind them, like, blowing up all those financial institutions with the records. It's giving everybody a clean slate.
Yeah,
we know how to rebuild it, and we'd probably rebuild it.
Better to rebuild it than to try and repair it. Fuck repairing this shit.
Yeah, like if you break a window,
yes, press
there's no ways to put that all back together. It's even if you do, it's gonna look like shit. So
Bitcoin would still be mined without the internet. Yeah, but it would take a while, bro. Like there'd be like
with a pickaxe.
There'd be like 3 nerds with CB radios sending some satoshis back and forth.
Calculators, radios, it'd be a mess.
You're right. It wouldn't be gone, but it would be gone as we know it.
And they would make somebody who's rich and famous now be like the scribe that has to, like, write all this shit and beat them if they got it wrong. It got weird.
All right. I mean, it's only going to get weirder because this Segway story is just awful.
Hit it.
Joe Exotic will start selling NFTs. And weed from fucking prison.
Hey, man, you can't make fun of me. I know I'm in prison. I'm legit.
I feel like John McAfee's in jail for one of these, and Russ Ulbricht's in jail for the other one, and this dude's in jail and starting a business doing both. Excuse me. Joe Exotic, the zoo entrepreneur turned convict felon turned Netflix docuseries superstar. God, this guy's fucking IMDb is legendary.
He's gold.
He's the latest celebrity to hop on the NFT hype train. On Tuesday, the cryptocurrency platform More, which I have no fucking clue if that's More Coin, like the More out of Vegas. I know that More, but I don't know who the fuck More is as far as NFTs go. They announced the new collaboration with Exotic, and I did read on this other article here that they will be using Mintable. So ooh. I fucking love when I see Mintable getting,
shout out, man.
Hello, Bits.
Okay, go away, Bit. So we got, BitBoy over here using Mintable all over the platform. Real friends don't make friends pay gas fees is all I can say, BitBoy. So I'm not buying your Ethereum. I'm not buying your Ethereum NFTs.
Hey, dog, come to the dark side. Hit up Wax. So we'll melt this wax on you, daddy.
Daddy.
I called BitBoy daddy just now.
I mean,
put that on the internet. Oh wait, it is.
He's gonna be Bit Daddy real soon.
I'll be his BitBoy.
So this dude's serving 22 years. He just started an NFT business with a potential cannabis business. He's out of, which is the most ironic part of this, Fort Worth, Texas. So he's in prison in Texas, which already has things with like crypto. They're not they don't take kindly to crypto in those parts.
You're gonna fuck up the paperwork and accidentally give him the death penalty. That's one thing I worry about with Texas.
What?
I've said it for years.
They're gonna fuck up the paperwork and give Joe Exotic the death penalty.
And he's like, man,
so good.
I was just selling tigers. What the fuck? So I think this could get weird. But
Well,
I love what he's trying to do.
I thought that convicts that, you know what I mean, were serving prison time couldn't make money off of certain things. Like, they can't just, like, fucking write a book and make money while they're in prison, get out and get a mansion. Like, I thought you couldn't do those. You can't capitalize off of, like, committing fucking crimes of, like, you know what I mean? But anyways, this dude, I think, found a loophole with NFTs here.
He's a master of making money when you're not supposed to. Like,
Oh yeah, I realized that with the Netflix thing. I'm like, wait, this dude's in prison? How much did he? I Google. How much this dude made? I'm like, this dude is eating all the ramen. He's good.
I mean, he had, I almost don't want to say it. He had people basically doing things in his life and being a part of his life when they didn't want to, just because he was like buying them trucks and pistols and things.
Yo, who wants a
That
truck?
documentary
Who wants
was
a fucking
insane.
truck? Come out to Miami. I got you.
I'm going to come to Miami and get that truck. You better watch it. Don't even joke.
there
But
you
hey,
go.
by the way, before we destroy the internet, I'll have to get like an exact location for you to mark on my physical map. Because,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh wait, that's the cannabis thing. So I do want
Joe
to
Exotic.
mention that they're going to be doing a physical swag stuff. He's going to be doing like physical merch, like his leather jackets and you know,
The
things
pistol.
like that. Yeah, the pistol and the fucking holster. I mean,
Dude.
what? Yeah, that's cool.
Epic.
You don't have to NFT that, but I like that they're using the NFT as a means of facilitating it. So like, next thing you know, some 12-year-old kid with a shit ton of shit coins is gonna outbid somebody, and next thing you know, we're gonna see some kid on YouTube like, look at my new gun, yeah.
I'm Joe Exotic.
I'm Joe
I mean,
Exotic.
You're gonna see these kids buying tigers again. It
Yes.
perpetuates the issue, dude.
Every kid deserves a tiger. Christmas is coming up, parents. You all got that shitcoin money now. Buy your kid a tiger.
Carol Baskins.
Oh, and if this doesn't work
She's
out,
a liar, bro.
yeah, she is. If this doesn't work out, though, down here at the bottom, it says TMZ reported that Exotic will be debuting a new cannabis line from his cell. So, I mean,
There we go.
I understand the clickbaitiness of saying, like, oh, it's from a prison cell, but it's like he just has a manager on the outside. It's not like the dude is smuggling out NFTs from, like, his ass and getting it to people. It's not that. You know what I mean? Like, the way they love to use these words, it's like, you know, from his prison, he's selling NFTs. He's not on a fucking rotary phone minting on Mintable. It's not him clicking the mint button. So, I mean, to me, again, we have to talk about authenticity, originality, what is real, what isn't real, what is or isn't from somebody. And just because I have Nathan's permission to sign his signature doesn't mean when you ask Nathan for his signature and I reach over and sign it with my hand and pen, you got Nathan's signature. But that's what's happening with these NFTs from Joe Exotic in situations like this, is where like, oh, you can sell NFTs for me, of me, blah, blah, blah. But is it really yours if it's not from your hand? Or, you know, he didn't even sit there at the computer and make the art. It's literally as far detached from him as possible, and yet they're calling it his NFTs. That is where I think our conversations need to be steered towards, is like, is that real? Is that
he should at least click the 101, you know?
When he gets out of prison in 22 years and starts minting NFTs from his own Mintable, with his own MetaMask, with his own keyboard and mouse, isn't that going to be more valuable than having somebody be an official minter for you? I think
digital signature. You got the artist signing it digitally, but with the click of his mouse or her mouse. And
there's easy ways to
mouse.
save this, bro. Like, they could just airdrop his original like when he gets out. You buy some of this shit, he'll airdrop originals from his hands, blah, 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 if he lives.
Even Baby Tiger airdrops. I mean, that was something that he was kind of known for, was like the tiger experiences.
Oh, could you imagine him just like making so much money off of this? He literally just starts buying everybody tigers. Like, he's just that guy. Like, everybody gets like the Oprah Winfrey of tigers.
Yeah, I want to see a literal.
You get a tiger. Ah!
All NFT holders get literal tiger airdrops. We will parachute a tiger into your backyard on whatever date. Like, that's what I want.
Joe Exotic's like, we got crypto money now. Yeah!
We got crypto money, dude. We're on Mintable, dog. Heard of it?
Tigers.
Didn't Mark Cuban?
I would buy one of those fucking
yeah.
NFTs if it came with a tiger, just for the record, right now.
Dude, we need a tiger next time we have shitcoin. I was so close. I failed. I fucked up.
We failed at the Lambo too, bro. We were gonna have a Lambo just to do donuts and
that wasn't my fault.
Potentially
that was
crash
PayPal.
a Lambo.
We would have crashed. That's the other thing.
Oh, we would have though. I know that, but that's why you get the insurance package.
So I've got plans for like, I don't know. We need to just make this crazy music video that I have a vision.
Oh, it's gonna happen. I got too many musicians out here in Miami. I mean, I've met so many people at that Little Pump concert the other night, and
I was Lil.
it was all right. I don't know. It was weird. The energy was weird because they definitely wanted some fake hype shit, and like nobody was feeling it. Like every time somebody was on stage trying to be like, "Come on, y'all, make some noise," everyone's like, "Yo, bro, we already were. Like, relax. We don't need to make more noise. We were making the amount of noise that you have earned. Don't overreach. Don't ask us to scream louder. I hate that shit. Like, anyway, but other than that,
like smaller gatherings.
It was private party, bro. There was like 100 people.
Yeah, it's like why are you getting us to yell? Let us enjoy our night.
Right. Like,
just rap, dog.
Don't tell me what to do. You're a juggler. Fucking get on stage, juggle, and get the fuck off stage.
Get that unicycle
before I throw tomatoes at you. But no, Little Pump was good. Blueface was good. They were all amazing, bro. Performers, like, they're
I love Blueface because of the name Blueface. I mean,
in the face, like he'll.
What a time that we live in, though. You can just be Blueface and be successful. I love that.
I'm Ken Bozak. Somehow that's working.
You're better than Blueface.
Fuck, dude. All right, next story.
I'm kidding. Don't listen.
Ridiculed no longer. What? U.S. Space Force will launch NFT Line.
We're still gonna ridicule.
Who wrote
this? Yes, I
this?
think it's cool.
Who wrote this article? I feel like even the title, Turner. Ridiculed no longer, and then U.S. Space Force will launch a NFT line, and then it may be a period or like an exclamation mark since you threw a question mark up here. I'm just saying, you're a professional writer and you missed the mark here.
Yeah, you missed it.
U.S. Space Force will launch NFT line. We'll launch an NFT line, a NFT line. We'll launch. Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, we can now put this launch and Neil Armstrong's historic achievements on an immutable ledger and memorialize and tokenize it on an NFT that the public can participate in, said the CEO, Nick Rose of whatever the fuck, U.S. Space Force.
Shout out to Nick. Powerful Nick.
I think this is cool. They're starting with dollar NFTs over here. So it says opening bids for the satellite NFT will start at $1. Nice. I feel like the people over at Space Force watch my podcast. So shout out to the U.S. Space Force. Have your kids sign up and enlist them for the USSF. Have them do their duty and send your little ones to the fucking moon.
That's their slogan. Get up there.
No, dude, their slogan should be "To the Moon." United States Space Force, to the moon. Or when moon, when moon. U.S. Space Force, when moon.
When moon. That's a dope one, actually.
Yeah, Mooney coin airdrops to all these, but yeah, I love that they're starting with the $1. With collections containing between 25 and 100 pieces, ranging from $100 to $1,000. So I think that is epic. Like they're starting at $1. They're doing some low. Price points, and even their highest is like $1,000. Like, good shit, man. Like, that's cool.
Yeah. I like their pricing strategy and their quantity strategy. A lot of people don't get that the first try, so I appreciate it. You see a lot of people being like, "Oh, we're gonna do like 10,000 of these for like $40." That's not how you do this thing. Scarcity is important if you're trying to create secondary markets.
Yeah, exactly. And I like that these, the money's going to like boots on the moon type shit.
That's so weird to say.
Boots on the moon, bro.
Boots on the moon. That's so wild to even think about it like that, though. All these new terminologies are developing within our culture because we're doing things that haven't been done before. It's like boots on the ground is boots on the moon.
So the United States Space Force is launching NFTs. They're raising money this way, and I mean we've seen different branches of the government use things like this to monetize and raise funds for what they're trying to achieve. And to do it in this sense is smart because you and I both know how the secondary markets work. Like I mentioned earlier, people are doing OTC, but when you have like $1, $100, $1,000, that's going to give it a lot of room to grow in the secondary market, and you're going to earn some secondary market commissions. So the U.S. Space Force is actually going to sell a couple NFTs, but make money forever because of the secondary market fees. So it's probably going to be the most profitable like, you know what I mean? Like crowdsourcing of funding for a government like operation ever over a long term. Like if you think long term,
Yeah.
this is probably going to be the most profitable thing they've ever done coming from any branch of the government.
And I love it because it doesn't rely on tax. And that's like,
exactly. That's
like, because dude, there's this thing. It's like there's so many amazing ideas and beautiful people that want to do cool stuff, but how do we pay for it?
No,
and
I don't
having
need,
like genuine,
ICO. You don't need taxes when you do that. Just do ICOs.
That's crazy.
we can't have like continuous ICO from our own government.
Mickey has like a front row seat to the podcast.
Smoking joints.
All week.
He's keeping you supplied. That's what I like. He's keeping you happy.
I kidnapped
What is
him.
that? What is the shirt, by the way?
He was supposed to leave days ago, bro.
Weren't you eating yesterday again? And where'd you get this shirt, by the way?
Where'd you get the shirt?
No, yours, Kev.
Oh, my shirt? Oh, I thought you were talking to him. We both got dope shirts.
What the fuck? Yeah, I know.
I got
I
this
love
from
the
Wooden
shit collection.
Cyclops and Al Bundy and then Gorsham High.
That, yeah, I needed that.
It's
I
a
needed that
Wooden
info.
Cyclopsy.
Write it down.
Anyway, I just want to let people know that I think this is going to be one of those things you're going to want to have when we are living on the moon or are living on Mars type of thing. Like you're going to want one of these NFTs from the United States Space Force. Like that's pretty cool.
We're showing the
Historical
U.S.
shit.
government's product.
But it's like historically like legendary type shit. Like I want to have one of these in my wallet just for this saying of like, yeah, man, like,
Yeah.
you know, pass that kind of an NFT down, you know, and who knows, maybe the U.S. Space Force will start taking these as tickets to get off the planet when there's like an impeding meteor or something. They're like,
You should have bought one of our NFTs.
yeah,
bro.
that's how I feel. Like, yo, if I had a
I
fucking
know.
spaceship to get all these people off of Earth, and all I had to do was get in line. If you don't have one of my NFTs, you are not getting on my spaceship.
Dude,
That's
I made
what I'm saying,
$1 million
like-
for $1. You could have gotten one easy.
Could have gotten one. So yeah, I think if I have one of these, it will give me that peace of mind, like that movie, End of the World type shit.
Yeah.
I'll get into the Doomsday Bunker and onto that rocket ship, like out of here with one of these fucking Space Force NFTs.
Yeah.
We'll airdrop you your life, bro.
I don't know. What do you guys think in the chat? I see people still talking about Little Pump. Hold on, Cat Oshi Syndicate said Little Pump not bragging that Pumpamentals. Yo, so it was an ICO.
Pumpamental.
There was like an ICO that promoted this after. I didn't even know I was at an ICO party, bro.
Oh,
It was like a
fuck.
real party at a mansion, like just a party, right? And then you get up there and there's like people performing, DJs, fire spinners, all kinds of crazy shit. And then like you see
All the
subtly
ICO
on the
shit.
stage, all the ICO shit. I'm just
Yeah.
like,
Yup.
wait a minute. What was it? A Evolve?
A is Evolve, but with A in the front.
Yeah, A Evolve. And it was
Yeah.
like this medical
Yeah, like
ICO healthcare with like Little Pump doing Xannies
Little
on
Pump
stage
and
or something. I'm like,
Blueface.
what
Yeah.
the fuck is happening in the world that I am at a party at a mansion, private,
Little Pump and Blueface.
Little Pump Blueface, and it's all
Healthcare
thanks to an
token.
ICO.
For a healthcare type token.
What? In
Yeah, they're like, you guys do
2021?
tons. You guys do tons of pharmaceutical drugs. You should represent us.
Sip this lean.
There's a lot of ICO
18-year-olds fucking drinking and shit. I was like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. I started hiding my face when I realized it was an ICO. I'm like, oh, dude, I can't have pictures of me here.
That's how you know. You're like, fire spinner, DJ.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude,
it's
apparently there
not
was a
gonna be
movie
good.
being filmed. There was like cameras everywhere, and I'm like, I didn't realize it was a movie for an ICO. It's so bad. So if you guys see me in an A Evolve video, just know I'll probably end up suing them.
No affiliation.
No affiliation. I didn't even know I was there at that.
No affiliation.
I'm good.
We were at
I
a
think I
party.
met the dude who runs that shit, and even he knew he was fucking scamming people because he didn't want to talk to me for longer than 30 seconds. I swear to
Oh,
God.
I gotta go.
He was like, Ken Bozak? Oh, I know that name. Scammer dude. All right, we gotta go.
Get the cameras out of here.
Yeah, dude, it was weird. So anyway, yeah, Lil Pump was definitely promoting a scam at a mansion party in Miami with Blueface.
Yeah,
Fucking weird.
it was crazy.
Yeah, dude. They're seeing green faces.
Yeah, dude.
Blueface right there. I think Blueface is cool though. I like the name, like I said before. I like anybody with a weird name. What the fuck was I gonna say? I had something
wanted to
cool.
bring up this next story real quick. So if you don't remember, I can bring this
Just
up.
go. We got it.
This is more along your alley because you're a car guy, and I know we saw that Porsche 911 that they NFT'd, and it looks like Porsche is getting into the NFTs, but in a very, very unique and different way. They are not
It's a little different.
coming in car first. They're
No.
pulling in with the fucking trading card business, bro. What? Get me hyped, because like my little kid,
Yeah.
the little kid in me is like Pokemon, Magic,
Like the little
Yu-Gi-Oh.
NASCARs you could collect.
Yes.
Now you can collect
Yeah.
rewards.
So
Dude, they're
NFT
taking a bit of a 3-point turn here for sure.
3-point turn.
They're
just cut
backing
they
it
just
up.
cut a J-turn on the highway, bro. Just ripping
Like,
it
cut
in
through
the-
that yard, bro. Fuck it. I think that's where they're at, because like you said, it's a little different than what they're normally doing. They're going to be having sort of like collectible cards, essentially, of athletes to begin with. So in some ways, what like Topps would be doing traditionally, but you know, maybe they're just going to go with more of a shotgun approach, is what it sounds like. And they're going to have people from different sports and different things. I think it could be pretty successful, considering it's like this luxe brand that's going to be doing things with athletes.
Yeah, the
it could be
brand they're
cool.
calling it's called Fan Zone, which
Yeah,
is
they've
a-
created this thing.
I like that, like branding wise. I think
It's good.
You know, it has just like with the name alone. I feel like all right, I get the idea of where they might be going with this. You know, like sort of like a Cameo meets NFTs.
Yeah, there's no confusion. I'll light some sage on my end as well.
Oh yeah, just so people can see Miggy's he's saging the place out.
Oh yeah.
If we hit it from both ends, we'll probably clear the old connection here from all these evil little demons, these internet demons.
So I love the name they went with, Fan Zone. I forget.
It's concise. It's clear.
I just
like
read it too, and I forget where it said that what they were using. I'm gonna bet it
Okay.
was fucking Ethereum though.
I believe so, because I know the last one was on Eternity.
Yeah, I can't remember now. Damn it.
Veering off course. Yeah, and I think that
Yeah, here we go. There we go. Developed by Berlin coder that proposed Ethereum's ERC20 digital token standard in November 2015. So
Okay.
the trading card NFTs are secured via the lifestyle-oriented blockchain locus. So wait, they have like a fork of Ethereum, I think.
yeah, that's what I was kind of confused on when I was reading the article too, because there's so many like forks or like L2 side chains, like whatever anybody wants to say. Like there's so many of these things now. I feel like platforms are like just finding one and just that's going to be their thing.
Are
Like,
they?
they're
I
taking
think they're
over.
trying to say it's not a fork because of like the way they're wording it is saying like, oh yeah, this Luxo, yeah, I guess Lukso, Luxo, the blockchain for the new digital lifestyle is created by former Ethereum developer Fabian. Fabian's fucking awesome, by the way. I feel like I met him in Canada at a conference once. Author of the ERC20 and Web3.js technologies, both of which. So anyway, I'm just saying the way they worded it, right? Like Ethereum,
Yeah.
former Ethereum developer. It's like a fork of Ethereum. Just say it's a fork of Ethereum.
Absolutely.
But that's all the info they give us. That's it. That's the about. The about's 2 fucking sentences long.
Yeah, it's not very long. But I think that's what companies like that do. I mean, they want to leave something to the imagination. They're in this.
You don't leave things to the imagination when you're telling me to invest in your shit. You tell me what the fuck.
They're
it
luxury.
is.
They're
Yeah.
luxury. We're like they're like a designer brand. So it's like we'll have limited drops, and we're not gonna like we'll tell you about them at certain times.
So
But-
here's some of the people on their advisors board. Okay, kind of looking through their advisors. The president of Europe is an advisor. Vice president.
President of Europe.
I mean,
There's a president of just Europe.
I don't know. That's what they put here. I swear to God. Let me Google this shit. Who is this guy? Ready?
Europe's a continent. You can't just have a president of a continent. There's separate countries.
Bro, I'm telling you,
I'm not giving you a hard time making fun of whoever wrote that. Because it's kind of crazy. Yeah, but anyway.
Wait, Chanel. Got you. So
The brand?
I think President Europe is the name of the fucking company for Chanel.
Oh.
Dude,
Okay.
that was a weird little rabbit hole.
That's cool. I love rabbit holes though. I've always been kind of a rabbit personally.
So yeah, they're just
I love
creating their own little blockchain project, their own marketplace, doing it all on their own, in-house monopoly, which is cool. Do it all on your own. That's awesome. I
Companies
hope
should
more
have
do
their own
that.
chains.
Absolutely.
And not log everything up.
Yes, thank you.
You're gonna make it slower and more expensive for everybody else, and you don't want that either. So I think it's really important for brands and companies to kind of do their own thing.
Don't put your
have the ability.
corporate bullshit on my blockchain. Don't put your corporate trash on my community's lawn. That's how I feel.
Don't pollute my chain.
Yeah, dude. I'm with this though. I like what they're doing. I think it's really cool, and it's like a bougie fan club NFT thing. Like, awesome, absolutely awesome. And this is after seeing articles that are saying, you know, the craze is over. I'm like, Porsche is like Porsche. They ain't fucking around. Like, they're not gonna start a company at the end of something. You know,
No, and
this
they
is
probably
the
think that they're
beginning of
sleeve.
everything right now, and the price action is not a reflection. You got to look at the other stats, the adoption rates, who's using what, how many users, how many active wallets, how many transactions are occurring. Like, fuck
Absolutely.
the dollar sign information. That is the distraction from the reality of like what's really happening. We're seeing worldwide mass adoption, and it's unstoppable.
Yeah, and it's being done in a way that's maybe not going to ruin things or expose too many weaknesses. Because if businesses are going off on their own, and be like, fine, we'll have like our own chain, like kind of like Nike has this blockchain that they're. I mean, I guess they're using it, not using it. We know they're going to. So I think it's one of these things that everybody's going to kind of brand their own stuff and have their own chains. We'll have like basically private labeled versions of everything eventually. Like you'll probably have like a private labeled Ken Bozak metaverse, you know, like where you have like your own window into it.
Ooh, please. That would be like a perfect little Truman Show thing.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the way things are going. So it makes a lot of sense that everybody would want to kind of get on their own land, so to speak.
Let me go ahead and give away an NFT real quick. Everybody watching, still, we have one more topic and one more story I wanted to bring up, and I'll put
Real quick with Porsche.
Oh, yeah,
I want to
Porsche.
see them do this one thing. I want to see them do packs of these cards, and then like there's a very low chance, but there's a chance that you could open up a card that gives you like the rights to redeem it for like an actual car or something.
I feel like, all right, so I was working on something where I wanted to give away like $100,000. Like I wanted to give away, and you can't just do that shit. You can't just give away $100,000.
No.
It's like
Taxes
very illegal.
suck.
It's like super illegal to just hand somebody $100,000 and say happy birthday. So I wanted to do something with NFTs, sell like $1 NFT, pick one random person, give them $100,000, call it a day. Super
You mean it's
hard.
illegal?
So
it's illegal for us to help each other?
I think, yeah,
that's messed up.
It's 100% illegal for us to help each other. So I think they would probably do that shit, but I think that's why we don't see a lot of those Cracker Jack prizes or cereal boxes where it's like you buy this product and there's a chance to win a car. Like that used to be everywhere in the 90s, and now we don't see it anymore. And I think those roadblocks are why. But
the winner has to pay taxes too. That's what a lot of people don't tell you.
Thank
If
you,
win
Vinny.
that
I
car
saw
at the
Vinny
radio
in the
station.
chat. Thank you. Yeah.
Oh, shout out Vin. Yeah, you have to pay tax on your winnings and stuff if it's over a certain amount. It's just the way it is.
That's why
Anything
Mr. Beast
you win.
pays the taxes for people.
Yeah, he's a mensch.
He's a
I
mensch.
appreciate Mr. Beast.
I don't know
I love
why
it.
that sounds racist, but it does every time.
I was thinking that when I said it, but it's actually a Yiddish word that means something very nice. It's like
I get it, but it just sounds racist. Like,
I know.
doesn't
I don't
mean
know how
it
they do
is.
that.
You don't have to. It doesn't have to be racist for it to sound racist. But like,
Yeah,
I'm not gonna say that word.
it's weird how they do that to people, or to words.
I'm not saying it.
I'm not saying that.
Some Amish dude's gonna come up and fucking cold cock me right in the back of the head and knock me out.
He's like, you talking shit about the Amish?
All right,
You
here
want a
I
piece
got
of
another story. It's a very short one here, literally one paragraph. Subscribe for the full article. So fuck that noise. Mark Cuban's backed Axie Infinity literally overtakes NBA Top Shot in NFT sales, which is weird because he's literally an investor for both of them. So it's like, and this is what happens when you're a millionaire, or I mean a billionaire. You end up investing in things that make you make money on one end, but end up taking money from you on another end. And you're like, damn it. It's like, you affected the market. So yeah, anyway, he's an investor in NBA Top Shot. He's an investor in Axie Infinity, and he seems to be winning hand over fist right now. And
yeah,
I wanted to wrap it up on that.
Success from one covers your loss on the other.
Where billionaires are making billions off of NFTs right now, while the mainstream media is telling you this shit is over.
Yeah, man. It's like how every time that they convince the normal people, quote unquote, to sell all their crypto, that's when you see the markets pump again. It's always after this kind of disaster. There's blood in the streets. Where we forget that a lot of these people have been around the block so many times financially. Like, they're kind of playing games with a lot of people. Like, a lot of these whales and stuff, they're manipulating markets because they're so powerful behind the scenes.
Yeah,
and a lot of people don't know what's happening. Yeah, they beat NBA Top Shot.
Yeah, they're number one right now. That is awesome. Then we have NBA Top Shot, Bored Ape Yacht Club, and then Gary V at number 4. My bro.
He's getting up there. And I think it's pretty cool. I mean, Top Shot's still like 13 point something million.
I'm at number 22 in
pretty good.
The world, just for the record. And I'm down 40%. So I'm number fucking 22 in the world, which is like my favorite number, your favorite number, our favorite numbers. And I'm down 40%, and I'm still number 22 in the world. I'll take that.
You're about to moon.
I can feel it. Buy the dip.
You can't have a full moon every night, you know?
No, that's fine by me, bro. Just buy the dip.
I'll buy your dip.
The power of 22. Yeah, dude, it was my room number when we were doing shitcoin and everything.
Wild.
So here, real quick, just wanted to go over this article that they let me read for free. It just says, Axie Infinity, the NFT-based game from Mavis Sky, led all NFT collectibles last week, totaling nearly $24 million in sales, according to CryptoSlam.io. The bullish week put Axie Infinity head and shoulders above Dapper Labs' NBA Top Shot, which has led. So, I mean, 13 million. It's up 84% over the week before, and I can't see the rest of the article. So you're on.
Makes me so happy though, because something that's like fun and nerdy and for us is beating like the jocks, the cool people.
That's exactly what it is too.
And I like that kind of. I hate to admit it, but it's kind of fun.
Nerds rule.
Yeah, we're winning again. We just had to grow up first, but we're starting to win.
We just had to grow up first. That is so true, though.
We had to get too big to just beat up, and now we're starting to win. So,
I'll buy your dip, you buy my dip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. Oh, that remix, though. The remix potential. I'll do one more NFT giveaway real quick, and I do want to highlight one thing for the audience that's still here watching, because apparently they're the ones who love me.
We love you.
So I want to take advantage of your love and ask you to buy a $1 NFT from me.
Do it. Do it now.
And
financial advice. I'm
going to give one away right now. Boom. So you can scan the QR code on the bottom right of the screen. You should get a free NFT. But as you can see on the screen right now, these are my $1 NFTs. And I'm going to play a little bit of it. I sold 2,401 for $1 each. The art itself is done by AJ Tunes, my artist of most of my NFT collectibles. The vocals is Corey Contrell, and the production has been done by M Blue from Uplift. And here we go. Let me turn it down just a smidge.
Hello.
There we go.
Happy bro.
So yeah, it's a audio, video, NFT, MP4, as well as there's a GIF file that comes with it. And yeah, it's only $1. It's super high quality.
A brilliant leader.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, it's 3D. It took forever to make, and I love it.
Beautiful.
And I didn't want to sell the theme song without doing something special, and I feel like this was it. Like, I just wanted to sell $1 and, you know, maybe sell 1 million of them throughout, like, maybe the next 20 years of my life. Who knows? But anyway, yeah, that's it. This is the NFT. Basically, whenever anybody owes me money, and they're like, hey, Ken, I owe you money. How can I pay you back? Buy these NFTs. Just pay me back. Buy these NFTs. That's how you can send me the money. You know what I mean? If somebody wants a super chat, tip, or whatever, just buy one of those NFTs, please. Like, don't super chat, don't donate, don't do anything. Just buy one of the $1 NFTs. And if you wanted to donate more than $1, then maybe buy more than one. But that's totally up to you.
How can I give you the 70 grand that I owe you?
Buy that.
Oh, keep clicking.
Yeah, just keep clicking. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing, is like, that's my new like currency at the moment, is like, you know,
Payback too.
People want to hire me for something or like pay me to do something. Like, I'm just gonna be like, hey, buy that NFT, and yeah, fine, I'll work with you or whatever. Like,
dude, if they click that a few thousand times too, they love the shit out of you. That's another thing. They're gonna treat you good.
That's the thing, right?
You
want me to show your shit? You better have one of my NFTs. That's all I'm saying. You want to get on my rocket ship? You better have one of my NFTs.
Ooh, don't get left behind.
Yeah, USSF. You know, get one of theirs, because otherwise you'll be stuck here on the on the dirt planet when we all go to the cheese planet, living on the moon.
Yeah, we're gonna get some cheese. You're gonna be sitting here eating dirt like a disgusting, you know, human.
Don't be a non-NFT having peasant. Just buy a $1 NFT and increase the quality of your social standard, and now you can be a king. It's only $1.
Yeah, we're Martians. Follow us to space, and we will set you free.
Yeah, Dogecoin Kid said, I aspire to have a quality NFT like that for $1 someday. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you right now, the amount of NFTs that I sold with the amount of money that it cost me for that art, I have not broken even. That was a very expensive piece of art to sell for $1 fucking dollar. That is, and I know AJ, if you're watching, you can attest to this. AJ, you here? Go look at the sales.
What the hell?
You know how much you charged me, motherfucker. You
know
I didn't even break even yet. Didn't even come close. It's awesome. And I got 3 different versions. It's going to be great. I'm so excited. Shay Shasha, I love you. Send nudes. I miss that booty, girl.
Send noodles.
Y'all should be following Shay Shasha official page.
Seriously.
Right there. You see her? All right, I got to go jerk off.
That's your girlfriend, right?
Yeah, I got to go jerk off, get a cold shower. Miggy, I need some privacy. All right.
Miggy needs your help.
I need some help.
Miggy, get over here.
Hostage. I got to get money so I can get out of here. I need cash.
Yeah, he has to pay me to leave.
He owes everybody money around town, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. All right, I gotta go. I love you all. Nathan, anything you want to say before we go? Anything you're up to?
I would just like to say that tomorrow I will be minting 10, like a 10 of 10, whatever. I'll be dropping 10 minutes of one artwork. I can't talk right now. It's been an hour. I've done okay. I deserve to just suck if I want to. No, yeah, I'll be dropping a piece tomorrow, and I will properly promote it for once, because I have good friends who have been lecturing me and teaching me. So everybody will have a chance at it, but there's only going to be 10. So look out for that. And the more important thing is that we need to take the time to tell the people in our lives that we love them, and just like reflect on the things going on, and just make sure that we're centered and we're in a good place to be able to serve ourselves and others. So just keep that in mind, and love is the answer.
Hey, look, Dogecoin Kid is doing a face reveal NFT. Damn, that boy moves fast.
Hey, I heard about this too behind the scenes.
Dogecoin, show my shit.
Boom, done. It's up there. It's only going to be 30 wax, dude. 30 wax.
When is this dropping? Because I don't have the chat pulled up. I already closed it.
How many NFTs? Oh, there's only 50 of them available, too. Fuck me.
Okay.
You're going to buy all 50? Mickey, you son of a bitch. Did he not limit these?
No. 50 claims.
Your remaining claims, 50. This son of a bitch.
He's like, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter. If I do shit like this, bro, even he fucking attacks me and I get yelled at. I'm not even allowed to do an unlimited claimable. You won't.
I feel like
no
I've
balls.
heard it be like,
yeah,
hey.
Dogecoin Kid said you won't no balls, Miggy. He said you won't no balls, Miggy.
Oh shit!
That's hilarious. All right, I posted the link. It's drop 8892 on NFT blocks. So if you do NFT blocks, it's drop 8892.
When NFT Blocks sponsorship.
Dude, as soon as I ditch Atomic Hub, which is happening real soon, I need to get
those guys are cool.
I gotta get. I 100% need to move away from Atomic and just go to NFT Hive and NFT blocks. I just have to get more situated, and that's definitely happening. They don't have to even sponsor me to do that, but
we know all the people that can build you a platform.
Hell yeah. Oh, he said hell yeah too. That's crazy. Jinx. All right, I gotta go. I love you all. Bye.
I love you. Bye.
Have a day.
I can hear my hand clap.
Hello, happy bros. Hey, you're about to get a face full of the Ken Bozak. He's a mentor. That's what I heard. He's a connector. Oh yeah. He's a brilliant leader. I've seen it. He's Ken Bozak. Oh, happy bro. You gotta get some Bitcoin and hold it. Happy bros. You gotta get those NFTs and you gotta hodl that stuff. You gotta hodl it. 'Cause I'm Ken bro. We got your Bitcoin, bro. He's an original. Buy some NFTs and hold them. How many times does he have to tell you? Going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. Going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're gonna get real high. 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 Yeah, we're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. Bro, we're going to the moon. Oh yeah, we're going to the moon. We're gonna get real high. Real high. Yep. Real high. Hello, happy bros. Come get your Ken Bozak.